Hello everybody, this is just a video to quickly go over some, well, announcements that'll be mainly for the later part of this year and also 2023. The first topic I would like to cover is with the Pokéstoric series, specifically the ones that will be in the last few months of this year. Of course, there might be a little bit of spoilers, so if you don't want to be spoiled, then just skip to this part on the video. Alright, you ready? So, at the moment, I am working on 2 Pokéstoric episodes for Halloween, and of course the new one, Smalgist. Obviously, Smalgist is definitely very late. It's just very complicated really, so many projects on and such. And with the Halloween special, it's definitely going to be delayed. It's not going to be cancelled, don't worry, it's going to be delayed. One video that will be cancelled, however, is the Christmas special. This is mainly just due to me being very busy, and I wanted to put a lot of effort into the upcoming Let's Play of Pokemon Violet. I would say that's a spoiler, but not really. If you watched my Pokemon Legends Arceus videos, you would probably know. If you haven't, then please check them out if you want. I think the biggest change, however, might be, and I have been thinking about this for a while, I want to change the name of this channel. There will be a video talking about this, but I'll just briefly explain that for now. Basically, I wanted something more casual, but I didn't want to completely change it. I was really conflicted because, you know, Most All Works was the name I really pushed forward. Granted, it's not a very big name, but still. So I thought, keep my big name as Most All Works, you know, the whole load. But for more casual sites like Instagram, Twitter and such, I was thinking of a more casual name, because of course, I think Most of the Work sounds like a group thing, but I'm just one guy. Well, I do have people help me out, but I'm not like a company or anything. Most of the Works isn't like a company. It's literally just me, just trying to find people to help me out with videos, really. But yes, as I said, the reason why I wanted to change my name is because I wanted to have a more casual approach to the YouTube channel and that, and also something a little bit more memorable. Surprisingly, a lot of people don't know how to spell Mosasaur. I'll just put the name here, but yeah. Actually, no, you can just look it down my channel. I don't know, it says somewhere. It says somewhere. But I was thinking something more casual, like Mozzie or Moza or something like that. But again, I'll just list some examples of what I came up with. But, of course, I'm happy to hear any suggestions for names down in the comments below. Or you could tag me on Twitter, if you like. I'll definitely listen to you there. If any of my friends have any name suggestions, then please let me know. My final kind of semi-announcement, it's sort of like how I would do things anyway, is that for January, February and March, those months will be mainly for me to plan out the upcoming year. Well, mainly associated with Pokemon creations, maybe some other projects as well. But in the case of this year, linking back to the cancellation of the Christmas special, December will also be that time for me to plan out too. And of course, with Let's Plays, I'm deciding to just cut things down a bit. So, with Turok and Half-Life, I'm just going to pause on playing those for a while, because, well, I've already got a lot going on. Got Jurassic World Evolution 2, got the upcoming Pokemon games, and the current Pokemon games. I don't know if I would finish Legends Arceus or Brilliant Diamond before Violet comes out, but we'll have to see. Of course, it's a kind of side one, but with Patreon, I will try and make sure to update everything, make sure that my patrons get a lot more from this, and also get them up to date with a lot of the videos and that, because some people probably just want to just catch up on videos and that. I might even, I know it's a bit picky of me, but some of the tags on there, oh excuse me, throat's getting a bit funny, but some of the tags are basically, I just want to capitalize them a bit, just, you know, neaten them out a bit. It'll take a while, but again, that's why the first few months are there, just so I can focus on that. And of course, for Pokemon Creations, this is sort of I get a bold request. And of course, I really do hope someday I can actually commission people so I can at least get more done. But for the time being, this is more of just a request for people who do want to do parts from my videos, especially the bigger ones. So for people who are helping me with the various specials and that, if you can get your designs done as soon as you can, preferably before, let's say, well, it takes me roughly a month to make a main video. There's a lot of I'll explain this in the, because I will be making a new Pokemon Creators explanation video for 2023. But of course, one of the things I will be saying in that is, please, when you sort out a design, do it as soon as you can. If you want to do it within the month, I get that. I think just please get it done as soon as you can, because it takes a while for me to get the artwork needed, to get the research done, get the audio recording done, get the visuals done. It's a lot to do. And I'm only one guy after all. Yeah, sorry, I'd hope I'm not asking too much there. I do apologise if it seems a bit pushy. If I am, then, yeah, I can't really say much else. Of course, I should not forget my Extinct Animal of the Day viewers. As I posted on my story, I am going to pause for a while, mainly just because that's a lot to do in itself, but I will be sure to try and get back to that as soon as I can. I might squeeze in maybe a Christmas Island week, because there are various animals from Christmas Island. Just a week special or something, but we'll have to see. But yes, I think that'll have to do for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and oh, of course, I haven't said this in my Pokemon Creations videos for a while, but if there are any creatures you'd love to see covered, then please let me down in the description below. It can be, you know, the popular creatures, it can be the, you know, creatures that don't often get recognized. You know, I done the Pu'uli. There wasn't a ton of information around it, but I thought it was a really interesting bird to do, nevertheless, and it gave a lot of freedom for like a really intriguing Pokemon design. Granted, I might need to redo them slightly, especially Rani. I think Rani's a bit out of place. And Catauli, well, I'll have a look. But yes, if there are any creatures you'd like to see, then please let me know down in the description. And another thing, if you'd like to comment any games you'd like me to play, I'm not just going to do Pokemon stuff, but actually, one thing I was thinking is like, if I can afford it, I can expand my Nintendo Switch Online plan to play some Nintendo 64 games like Pokemon Stadium. Or I can just do non-Pokemon or dinosaur games like Poppy Playtime. I do have plans to try and do Choo Choo Charles if it comes out, just because that seems funny and I thought it would be nice to do. Because I don't have to be consistent with my brand. I don't know if there's a brand or not. And yes, that's about it. Of course, if you love to support this channel, then please check out my Patreon. The minimum cost is only $1, which is probably even cheaper in whatever currency you have. I don't know. I don't know my economics too well. I'm not money savvy. But if you want to support me in other ways, then of course, don't forget to like this video, share it, subscribe as well. It's free, obviously. But if you don't have a YouTube account or anything like that, then, you know, you can just add it to your favorites or bookmarks bar, and, you know, just check it out maybe every day, every week, however you choose. That's how I did it when I first got into YouTube. Just like bookmark it or just find the channels. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up this time. This will be me wrapping up. What? Oh yeah. Yeah, another thing I was thinking of doing next year is changing my outfit and maybe even updating this avatar bit. Just for a bit more emotion, a bit more flexibility, maybe even more efficiency as well. Like have preset like, you know, do a certain pose like this or this or this. Oh wait, I'm not actually, I'm not in this, am I? My avatar's not in this, but hopefully you know what I mean. Sorry, I'll wrap this video up now. In the past, present, or even future. I will see you there. Bye!